I honestly don't know which one I should use for this example. So I think I'm just gonna mix them up. So I'm gonna use both. Like I said, we need this to be empty. Open up your glue bottle and get yourself a little sandwich bag or a little baggie and dump it all into it. Because we do not want to waste this glue. It's perfectly good glue to make some slime. So please, please do not be wasteful. And if I do happen to make a mistake, I can easily use my eraser for that. Not only that, guys, but my M&Ms are in there. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Welcome back to part 22 of my series, How to Sneak Food into Class. And you guys know what this is about. Basically, I'm going to show you 5 simple methods that you guys can use to sneak some snacks into class using school supplies. These are very simple to do and anybody can do them. These are perfect for those of you that skip breakfast or don't get enough food throughout the day. You'll be able to munch on your favorite snacks while in class, while learning. For example, right here I have some Takis, M&Ms, Hot Cheetos Extra, Oreos, some Kit Kats. These are just some examples of what you guys can be eating in class if you guys use the methods that I'm about to show you. Now, I'll be taking suggestions as to what snacks I should do next. What snacks should I show you how to sneak into class? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know your favorite snack and I'll try to come up with some ways on how to sneak them into class for you guys. But now let's get started, guys. First, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on. That way you guys don't miss out on my upcoming videos. Also, give this video a thumbs up. 1,000 likes are appreciated. Check it out. Alright, pranksters, we have already established that sports bottles belong in the classroom. Yes, that's right. A lot of teachers allow their students to bring in their sports bottles as long as they have water inside. But of course, a lot of students will fill in their sports bottle with soda, juice, or any other sweet drink. Now, for this method, guys, we're gonna be sneaking in some snacks. Solid snacks, not just liquids. And let me show you how it's done. First thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna fill this up with water. Don't fill it up all the way to the top, maybe just halfway. And if you guys don't fill it up with water, you guys fill it up with whatever it is that you guys usually put into your sports bottle. So it's got a good amount of liquids in there. My choice of snack will be this, Oreos. But these are mini Oreos. You guys probably seen these at Walmart anyway. They're mini size Oreos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a sandwich bag and we're gonna fill it up with some mini Oreos. I think that's too much. Okay. This is fair right here, guys. We're gonna twist the end and we're gonna put it inside our sports bottle. So twist off the cap and then put the Oreos inside. Make sure the bag is clean, by the way, because you don't want your water touching a dirty bag. And then make sure that some of the bag sticks out. Put the cap back on, twist it on real tight, and try to cut off some of the bag so it doesn't look that suspicious, but do not cut it completely, because when you do end up twisting off the cap, they will fall in. So before you open it up, make sure you grab a little bit of that bag so it doesn't fall inside and contaminates your water. So basically that's it, guys. That's pretty normal, right, guys? You're riding, you get thirsty, you take a sip from your sports bottle. Nothing suspicious about that at all. But guess what, guys? Not only are you thirsty, but you're also hungry. You want some snacks. Well, you have some snacks in here. Yes, this may be full of water, but if you guys do what I just told you to do, hold on to the bag and then twist off the cap, you'll have a bag of mini Oreos that you guys can eat while in class. You will not get caught and you can dispose of the little baggie as soon as you leave the classroom. And that is it, guys. You can have snacks and water to wash it down with in the same bottle. Works every time. If you guys love M&Ms, here's a really great way on how to sneak them in. Now you'll have to get the M&Ms that come in boxes like these, not the ones that come in little bags. So I got these at Walmart. You guys can too for under $1. So if you got these, you're good to go. You're also gonna need a big eraser like this one. The bigger the better, that way you guys can sneak more candy into class. So let me show you how it's done. I'm kind of debating which box should I use for this example. Should I use the red box or the blue box? Well, I love peanut butter, but I really like blue, so I'm gonna go with blue for this example. Sorry, red. So I'll set that aside. And here we have our large eraser. So basically, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this eraser in 3 pieces. We're gonna be removing the center because the center we do not need. So with a blade or a knife or whatever cutting tool you have, begin cutting. And the size is up to you guys. I want more candy in there, so therefore I'm gonna cut a lot of this eraser off. So what I'm thinking, guys, is I'm gonna cut 1 inch from the edge on both sides. So for example, right here, about 1 inch from this end. Try to make it as precise as possible, but that looks good enough. And then I'm gonna repeat the process with the other side. Simple stuff, right, pranksters? So this piece we do not need. We only need these 2 pieces. So now let's begin working on the M&Ms. First, what I'm gonna do is open up the box, and for the time being, I'm gonna dump them into a sandwich bag. This is just temporarily. Now that the box is empty, we're gonna undo the flaps because we're gonna turn this box inside out. All right, so as you guys can see, I undid the box. I'm gonna turn it inside out. And this is where we're gonna start trimming off a few things. For example, we're gonna take the piece that we do not need from the eraser, and that's gonna be our measuring tool. And notice I positioned it on the center of the box. So I'm gonna take my trusty ruler and place it on the edge and then mark it. And on the other side, I'll do the same thing. All right, so far so good. Next, we're just gonna cut it off. Very simple stuff. And now at this point, we're left with this. So now, guys, we're gonna position the box, as I said, inside out. We're gonna take both ends, barely sticking out of the box. So let's put them inside, just like this. So we get an idea of what we're gonna do with this side. We're gonna trim it off so it goes around, and then we're gonna stick it on with some tape or glue, your choice, so it looks like a regular eraser that just happens to have a wrapper around it. It's quite common. So I've made the folds, guys, and now I'm ready to stick them on. So the flaps will join together, and make sure they're super tight on. That way the erasers are really snug on there. Now, as far as one of the ends, guys, we're gonna have to slide it out in order to put our M&Ms in there. Not sure how many M&Ms we can fit in there, but we'll see how many. So I was able to fit in 17 M&Ms. Now these M&Ms, guys, are pretty large. They're not like the mini ones. So if you got mini ones, you guys can fit a whole bunch in there. But for now, 17 will do. That's a lot because, again, they are pretty huge. So let's put the other eraser back in there. And that is it, guys. We have some M&Ms inside. And this looks like a regular eraser. You just pull out the eraser and look, your M&Ms are right there. Notice what's on top of my desk. I got a notebook, my pen or pencil, and then my eraser. Casually, it'll be sitting right next to my work because I need it just in case I need to make a correction if I mess up while writing. So I'll be writing, you know, for example, I'll write my name right here. And if I do happen to make a mistake, I can easily use my eraser for that. Not only that, guys, but my M&Ms are in there. So if I get hungry, because I've been writing for so long, all I gotta do is pull out one of the erasers and then look. Whoops. It's too many. I don't want to take out that much. But yeah, guys, I'll have my M&Ms in there ready for me to eat them. And that's a lot of M&Ms. Look at that. So it's a handful of M&Ms, and that way I won't be hungry and I'll be able to satisfy my hunger before I get to the next class. So if teacher approaches you, put it back real quick. And nothing to see here, it's just an eraser. A really big one. This right here, guys, is a glue gun. I know the word gun sounds really bad and you shouldn't really bring a gun to school. Really, don't. This is a glue gun, it's harmless. It doesn't really belong in school. Well, maybe in art class. So to be able to sneak some snacks into class, we're gonna disable this glue gun. This was $1, so I don't really care. So let me show you guys how to use a glue gun to sneak some snacks into class. Alright guys, well this glue gun right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 screws that we need to remove in order to open it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unscrew every single one of these. Once they're all loose, guys, you can easily pry it open. So pull it apart, and I remove the top cover, and these are the guts of the glue gun. You have your little trigger, you have your nozzle, and there's actually a glue stick in there. And this right here is what heats up that glue stick. As far as the cable and the piece that heats up the glue stick, we will remove. And I'm actually gonna keep the little orange nozzle that you see right here. But this electrical stuff has to go. We don't need it. We're gonna put this back where it goes. So it goes right there. But now look at all that space that we have, guys. So what I suggest you guys do is get your favorite snack, something small. For example, me, I'm gonna go with M&M's Minis. And I'm gonna pour some inside the glue gun. Just like that. But basically, that's what it's gonna look like. Let's try to put the trigger back in there. Just like that. Let's put the cover back on. Press hard on it, guys. Now, as far as the screws, remove them because you will not need these anymore. So now you guys have your M&Ms inside. Now what I like about this is that you don't really need screws on there because both covers stick on pretty well. So it's hard to pry open. So you guys can leave it as is and put it in your supply box, and that's it, guys. You know you'll have your M&Ms in there for whenever you guys get hungry. Okay, now I'm back at my desk doing my work. I have my supply box right here, and it has a lot of supplies in there, such as glue sticks, crayons, markers, and yep, I have a broken glue gun. Now, is it broken? Or did I just tamper with it in order to sneak some M&Ms in class? And yep, look, I can easily pry it open and my M&Ms are right there. That's a lot of M&Ms, guys. This will definitely satisfy my hunger. So you guys can eat them all at once or little by little, and you guys can easily put the cover back on. If you guys don't finish your M&Ms, you guys can save them for next class. Right here I have a pack of miniature Kit Kats. Now it can be any type of chocolate bar or candy bar. As long as they're small, you're good. For example, right here I have a pack of 5 miniature Kit Kats. Well, they're perfect for Halloween since it's just around the corner. But yeah, guys, let me show you how to sneak these into class using a school supply that is quite common in the classroom. And the school supply that we'll be using, guys, is a glue bottle. So first thing we're gonna do with this is we're gonna empty it out because we need this to be empty. If your glue bottle's pretty full, don't be wasteful, guys. So open it up. Like I said, we need this to be empty. So open up your glue bottle and get yourself a little sandwich bag or a little baggie and dump it all into it, because we do not want to waste this glue. It's perfectly good glue to make some slime, so please do not be wasteful. Once it's emptied out, take this to the sink and rinse it out because we don't want our Kit Kats to be sticky. So go to the sink and rinse it out and make sure it's super clean. And here it is, guys. It's empty, no glue inside, and it's not sticky. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get a blade. So if you guys are gonna do this, please get somebody to help you out with this because these are very sharp. So choose whichever side you guys wanna cut. I'm gonna go for the back, guys. And basically we're gonna cut along the label. We're only gonna make 3 cuts. So basically we'll be making a little door on the back of this glue bottle. Just follow along the edge of the label. Doesn't have to be the most perfect cut, but now you have a little door. That is perfect, guys. So easily take your Kit Kats and put them inside. For example, here I can fit 2, possibly 3. Let me try for 3. Oh yeah, 3 will do. Look at that. And then just close up the little door. And that's it, guys. Take your glue bottle, twist on the cap so it looks legit. And then put this inside with the good label facing up. So now You can't pretty much tell there's anything wrong with this supply box. Everything looks normal. Everything looks like it belongs in the classroom. So let's close it up. And that's it, guys. Whenever you guys are craving some chocolate or whatever snack you put into that glue bottle, just go for it. It'll seem like you're casually getting a school supply. So for example, a glue stick, an eraser, or maybe you need your glue bottle. And when you do that, just flip it over, guys. Open it up, and your Kit Kats or whatever candy you put in there will be right there waiting for you. A good 3 bars is good to get you through the class, so you won't be hungry, guys, until the next class period. Hey pranksters! Yeah, I know, I look totally different with this mask. It's a new design that I'm trying out at Sinnex TV. Well, anyway, I want to invite you guys, if you haven't checked out that last video I posted on there, that I'm having a mask design contest for all my fans. So basically, I want you guys to design me a new mask. I'll use it temporarily here and there. I'm not going to use it permanently. I just want to give you guys an opportunity to design something and have a chance to win a cool prize. So please check out the video in the link below for more details as to how the contest works. Again, I'm hosting this on my second channel, Sinnex TV. So if you haven't, head over there after this video and subscribe and follow me on there as well. Let's keep going with these hacks. You guys are probably tired of me using Hot Cheetos Extra and Takis as examples for this series because I use them a lot. You guys don't believe how many Wait, why is this one upside down? There you go. So I've used these a lot throughout my videos on how to sneak food into class. So if you guys are tired of these, give me some other suggestions for chips, because I've been using Hot Cheetos Extra and Takis a lot. So in the comments below, again, tell me what other snacks I should use for these examples. But right now, I'm going to show you how to sneak some of these into class, and it's quite simple. I honestly don't know which one I should use for this example. So I think I'm just going to mix them up. So I'm going to use both. Another thing we need for this hack is a pencil box, a supply box, whatever you guys want to call it. Something like this. Now this is a Spider-Man supply box. So let me open it up for you guys. And inside I have some supplies. So we don't need all these supplies in there for now. So we can set them aside. Now as far as the supply box, guys, notice that both sides are the same as far as height. And that is perfect for what we're going to do next. We're also going to need some construction paper, for example right here. What we're going to do with the construction paper is, instead of making a false bottom, we're going to make a false top. So we're going to cut out this construction paper. So we're going to trim it down so that it fits perfectly inside. So get the right measurements, guys, and make the right cuts to put this inside. Alright, so this is going to go inside the supply box. Should fit in very snug. I don't even need to tape it on. We're also going to make another similar cut to this, but slightly larger, so that we're able to create flaps for it. So basically these ends, about this size, is what we're going to fold. And here are the folds, guys, so we can easily tuck this inside. And it's quite snug, but not before we fill this up with our Hot Cheetos and Takis. I'll do the Takis, do the honors first. So I'm gonna dump some in there. And now it's the Hot Cheetos turn. So the way we cover our tracks is by putting our false top over them. Make sure you spread them evenly so that way they remain flat. Now as far as this one, guys, we are gonna add tape to it so it does not fall down. For example, that one and that one. So now let's put all of our supplies back in there. For example, this box of crayons, sharpener, glue stick, whiteout, and this girly pen. They all go in there, and look guys, I'm gonna shut this while holding on to the false top, and it'll easily close just like this, guys. And that's pretty much it. When you guys are in class doing your work, make sure you have your supply box right next to you. That way you guys have easy access to your chips. And all you guys gotta do is just lift it up a little, pretend like you're gonna get a pencil or a pen or whatever you have in there. And look, at first you can't really see that there's anything underneath this false top. But that's because I'm holding on to it. But if I let go just a little, the chips will easily come down because of their weight. So I have easy access to my chips that I'll be able to eat while in class. For example, I got a Taki right here, I could easily eat it. And for whatever the reason the teacher approaches me, I just close it, and that's it, guys. And that's how you guys can get away with eating hot Cheetos, Takis, or any other chips in class. And those, guys, were 5 easy methods that you guys can use to sneak your favorite snacks into class. Now, earlier in this video, I told you that in the comments below, give me suggestions as to what kind of snacks I should use in my next videos for sneaking them into class. So please list your favorite snacks down below in the comment section. I want to know, guys. I also mentioned that I'm having a mask design contest. It's going on at Sinnex TV, so check out my channel over there, guys, if you guys want to enter. It's totally worth it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, I hope you gave it a big thumbs up. Hopefully you leave me a comment down below telling me what your favorite snack is, and that you check out my Sinnex TV channel if you guys want to enter my mask design contest. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you pranksters in my next video. See, they fit in perfectly. Look at that. You have 3 cheese sticks. Again, you're super hungry and you're craving your hot Cheetos. So just pull up the wristband, get a hot Cheeto, and then put everything back. Our book is ready now, pranksters. Let's open it up. So what kind of things can we put in here? Well, you can put your Lunchables in there. They fit in perfectly. Well, how about a Hot Pocket? Perfect. How about this yummy pizza? Nice. And what about my favorite, hot wings?